I spent years learning how to write, how to research, and how to analyze information. This January, I watched a machine do all of it in seconds, for free. And it did it well. I ran a 60-day experiment. I gave Claude access to my entire workflow with one instruction: replace me as completely as possible. I wanted to see the ceiling. No human oversight, no safety rails, just a direct look at what the technology can do when you stop holding it back. The results changed the strategy for anyone who does knowledge work for a living. These 60 days mapped out the path to remaining relevant over the next decade. Week 2 focused on research. I fed Gemini 2.5 Pro a massive collection of academic papers and industry reports. What usually takes me a full day of reading and note-taking was synthesized in 40 minutes. I verified the key claims and found the output to be accurate. In week 3, I tested technical execution. I am not a developer, but I used Claude Code to build a test and analytics dashboard from scratch using only plain English instructions. In 2 hours, I had a functional tool that I would have otherwise paid a developer $2,000 to build. This is vibe coding. When the machine handles syntax, professional value shifts from manual programming to your vision and your ability to describe it. This indicates a massive market shift. The cost of routine execution, gathering data, writing drafts, building tools, is now effectively zero. If your primary value is information sorting or mechanical execution, you are competing against a free machine. That is no longer a sustainable economic position. The limits of this automation appeared in week 1. I had the AI generate a full video script for my research notes. The structure was clean and the research was right, but the content felt flat. It lacked the specific human texture of my previous work. This chart shows the result. When I published a human-written script on the same topic, it outperformed the AI version by 40% in the first 48 hours. I pushed the experiment to the limit in week 4. I turned over every creative decision, topics, titles, thumbnails, and schedule, to the most capable AI model available. The model analyzed my history and optimized every metric. Yet, as this graph shows, engagement plummeted. The AI followed the data perfectly, producing a channel identical to everything else. It prioritized search patterns, ignoring the specific human taste my audience expects. AI can optimize a dataset, but it cannot replicate the subjective judgment and connection that drive long-term engagement. 60 days of testing revealed a clear pattern. AI raises the floor for average output, making mediocrity cheap, but it acts as a force multiplier for people who have something real to say. Thriving in this environment requires 4 specific skills. First is prompt architecture, the ability to structure complex requests with enough precision that the machine executes your intent without error. Second is AI orchestration. This involves wiring specialized tools, Gemini, Claude, and custom code, into a single ecosystem. Third is output verification. You need deep domain expertise to scan results and catch invisible mistakes. Fourth is human synthesis. This is the process of taking competent, generic AI output and adding your own lived experience and specific opinions to make it resonate. There is a massive temptation to use AI to generate volume, but producing endless, shallow content is a trap. It looks like productivity, but it prevents you from developing the genuine perspective that now carries the most value. The winning strategy is to let the machine handle the mechanics, so you can invest more in the meaning. Use the time you save to read more, to experience more, and build the irreplaceable human traits of judgment and connection.